I think staying strong in those up and downs, and keep fighting, keep believing, the energy in the bench. Even halftime, when we were down a little bit, the guys were, you could feel there was energy in the group and in the room. Um, we turned over the ball 16 times in the first half, and we basically say, well, if you take care of the ball in the second half, it's going to be another game. And they did that. They took care of the ball better. I think we turned over 5 times in the second half. Changed the game for us. Of course, you got to make shots. Free throws were not there, but we made 18 threes. That helps.
You guys were so good defensively in the last couple of minutes. What did you see there, and what did you like most about the defensive effort there?
Just ready for the assignments, with Brown. I think CD brought energy. Timone always, DC protecting the rim, rebounding was huge. But as a group, the energy was there. We were fighting every screen. We were going, They had like great players that can shoot the ball, one of the best shooting teams in the league. So they had to fight all those screens, getting over or under, but they did a good job navigating those situations.
You talked about the turnovers, Coach. You had actually 4 in the second half, and they didn't score on any of those. Is that something you guys talk about in the locker room when you go in and about taking care of the ball, or kind of it was such a stark difference between the first half and the second half?
Yeah, Casey, that's tricky. It's hard to tell them like don't turn over the ball, because then the reaction is, well, I'm gonna be less aggressive. So it's a balance, or okay, try not to get those dumb ones where a guy is right there and you pass over there, or you see a hand in the passing lane and you throwing it, or trying a difficult one. We still got to work on those lob passes that I don't like, but you just got to be smart, and that's the ball is valuable. We got to take care of it. So I think they understood. Hopefully, we can carry that for the rest of the season. Because it's huge. We turn over the ball a lot. You can find excuses, whatever we want. But, guys not used to play in those positions. But we got to just fix it, try to get better.
What do you appreciate most about Timone's second half? He was over 5 at halftime, and Jaylen Brown obviously had a big first half. What do you appreciate about the way he played after halftime?
He's doing what we expect him to do. To shoot the ball well. He's at the gym working out. He's one of our best shooters. He's always one of the best defenders on the court, if not the best. We assign him the toughest match every game, and he delivered that in the second half.
How would you describe Donovan's game tonight? He was
huge. I think he was our best defensive player. Just his presence, reading every situation, talking, leading. Got a huge offense rebound at the end, and one, made a free throw. I'm proud of him. He's working hard on those, so it was a big part of our win.
Yeah, have you noticed a big difference in how well he's finishing on putbacks?
Naturally he's getting stronger, right? Like every big guy, after years, they start to get stronger and going up with the ball stronger, and he's working on that. He worked the whole summer, now during the season, working with the coaches, finishing against contact, and being strong with the ball there and getting the end ones.
So you talked about the energy being better. How much was Donovan, how much of an impact did he have on that, some of those dunks?
He's one of those dudes, right, that score, look at the opponent. He tried to, bring some juice every time he got a good play or a block or something like that, just to pass to the rest of the guys the energy, the belief that he has. And he's, like I said, very important for our defense, for our offense, for the whole locker room energy. He's one of those guys.
What do you think of Shane's game tonight?
I think he's doing what he does. I mean, he shot the ball well, more catch and shoot. I think he still gave up a couple, but like guy that can create shots, made the shots. I think defensively he was better. He's trying. He's really putting effort there. I think getting his numbers again is, and of course we like it.
Henson plays 10 minutes tonight. What do you think he should improve from this game?
I think he gave us a couple of minutes over there to rest DC. He still wasn't 100% on everything that we were doing. We got to communicate better with him, let him know what he got to do better. But overall, I think it was positive. I think his minutes were good. He was +6 on the court, made a 3, helped us with a couple of rebounds, a couple of defense, protecting the rim. So I think it was positive for him today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.